Afternoon, everybody. This is an unlisted video showing the results of high-speed test for the ice cream sandwich. For this particular test, Pokey divisor is set at 0, which is equivalent to roughly 125,984 baud. Or, in other words, basically as fast as the Pokey can shift bits out. So we'll go ahead and turn on and go into config here. Don't blink. Power. You can see here that FujiNet config loads in record time. And we have a copy of Jumpman here ready to go. Let's go ahead and boot it. I mean, that is unbelievable. It's so fast that the beeps literally become buzzes at that point. That's mind-blowing. And it's actually working quite well. As an aside here, I'm using an Ultimate 1MB with the PBI BIOS on, and because of that, it's able to take and patch the operating system with some high-speed I/O routines, so that even bootload games like this can actually be run at high speed. Not every one of them, though, just you know, some of them. But anyway, so with that, let's go ahead and try another. Since I only have this connected up to the Atari and there's no external power, when I power off the Atari, it powers off the FujiNet, so it will go back into config when I come back on. So that means, in other words, if you want to keep the FujiNet running, connected up to external power, but you don't have to. So, let's see. We'll go again to our hand. This is a remote server again. This is our official FujiNet.online server. And we will go pick Spelunker. Load that again as read-only for drive 1 and boot. Yes, don't worry, it will come up. It's a side effect of high-speed I/O that the sound is hanging. But there we go. Comes right up. Bam. So there we go. There's Spelunker. Now let's do one more test. Turn off. Turn back on again. Go back into config. And this time we're going to eject and set up 3 disk images. The first will be a sector copier running on my own server. Modded read-only. We'll go ahead and set drive 3 up in the same way here as a blank image. Read write. And we'll get from FujiNet.online, we'll grab a copy of Spelunker here that we just played and put that in drive 2 as the source material. Now, since this sector copier is only a few sectors long, it's going to boot really fast. And done. Now I'm going to set this up in a very specific way to show kind of the disparity between local and remote sites here by turning on verify write, format destinations, that's fast anyway, and we're going to write blank sectors because we want to try and do every single sector here. Now, because the timings are still kind of marginal, they're not exactly right yet. We're dialing them in, and Montezuma has been doing some fantastic work in that area. What you're seeing here is the result of his latest round of fixes that he just checked in roughly about an hour and a half ago. So, with that, we go ahead, insert the disks, we press start to go. Look at that. That is amazing. There we go. Let's see how we did. And since this one is on a local server here that's sitting right next to me, it's going to boot really fast. So we'll go ahead, go back into config. And just eject everything. I don't have a swap feature yet. Don't worry, I will. All in due time. Let's see. So back over here to my local server. Pick up a copy of blank 90 that we just wrote to and boot it. How's that for fast? And there we go. Faster than a speeding bullet. Okay, guys. Until next time, we're going to keep up, and we're doing awesome. We are kicking so much butt. This is amazing. See you guys.